Hey, hi guys. So today we'll give it a start. So this will be a series of multiple sessions where we'll be discussing about AI. And what we'll do is we'll break it into small sessions so that you can give it some time around it and it will be easy for you to learn in small sessions. Yeah. So we'll give it a start. So AI is basically the branch of computer science that focuses on creating machines or software that perform tasks that normally requires human intelligence. So basically what we are trying to achieve is we are trying to achieve that the machine would act similar to what humans do. They are able to think, they are able to learn, and they are able to act smart. So suppose if I take an example, right, if someone asks you what is, if I'll take a very simple example, right, what is 2 plus 2? So you'll go back and think what you have learned in the past, maybe in your first second class, right? You will think, okay, 2 plus 2 is 4. And then so you give it a thought, you learned and you acted, right, and you give the result, that is 4, right? So similarly AI is also learning a lot of things on the data part, on the internet, and the data that is it has used for training, and it is able to give you the results. So we'll go through the key abilities of AI, right? Learn from experience, right? So in some we'll go through it, these examples in more details, the and we'll get to know the examples as to the practical application. At the moment what we are trying to achieve is, so learn from examples means you go through the data, you interact with humans, the chatbots for example, and then you learn from the historical pattern, and based upon that you predict the future results, right? Solve problem, as I mentioned, 2 plus 2, understand the knowledge. So we example chat gpt, google gemini, everyone is using, right? You type in an example, they understand english language and they give you the results. In background it's all mathematical calculation, but we'll go through that in detail later. But at the moment you can see it just understand, recognizes the pattern. So I think there are examples as well. The very basic would be to identify a fruit, right? You give chat gpt apple, mango, a banana, and that you train it on that data, and once you put an example as an apple, it will be able to, okay, this it recognizes, okay, it's red in color, xyz is the diameter, and it's able to give you the, okay, this is an apple. Make decisions, right? For example, google map is a very good example where it shows you the route, it shows you the fastest route, how much time it is taking. Yeah. Examples of AI in real life: Alexa, Siri, everyone uses. Self-driving car, Tesla in US is already there. Chatbot like ChatGPT and Netflix and YouTube. Fraud detection in banking, robot in manufacturing, right? So in banking also there's a lot of. One of the recent example is Copilot. Yeah. Okay, we'll end this session. We'll get into the details of how AI works in the future session. Thanks all.